We continue to follow this breaking news story in downtown Pittsburgh. Hundreds of people, some of whom are armed, are protesting the city's proposed ban on some type of weapons.
John Shumway is live right in the middle of the crowd at the city-county building, where it looks like the crowd's growing. John.
Yeah, without a doubt. And I would say, rather than saying some people are armed, most of the people here are armed. Take a look at this crowd. We've moved down into the driving lane of Grant Street. But as you look, you can see it goes all the way the length of the portico. The portico is full of people. And it comes down here onto the street, out onto Grant Street. In fact, it is such a large crowd that some of the crowd is actually on the other side of the street, which is where they were going to allow the counter-protesters to stand. There are a few over there. I can't really tell you how many counter-protesters. Most of the people on the other side of the street are actually people who are in agreement with the folks on this side, that the city is doing the wrong thing. Kevin Calley is from Avalon and is here with his wife. Why did you think it was important to be here today?
Well, I think it's just important that our politicians follow the state constitution. The PA state constitution makes it clear they can't make their own gun rules, that that's a state issue. And I think it's important that we abide by that.
What kind of a weapon did you bring today?
It's an AR-15 made by DPMS.
Okay. And for what purpose do you have it?
I do a lot of target shooting just as a hobby, but I also think it's important to have it for self-defense for your home and just general freedom to have it if you choose.
Is this kind of a protest, how do you view this? I mean, when you look around, you see all these people and all these guns. I have a feeling you feel pretty good about this situation.
I do. I feel this is one of the safest places in the city right now, honestly. I think when people come together to protest peaceably, it's a wonderful thing, and it's protected in the Constitution, and it's a great day.
Kevin, thank you for talking to me for a second.
Sir.
The protesters obviously are going to be here for a while. This is more of a support rally for the Second Amendment than it really is a protest, except they are protesting what the city's considering. There is a public hearing again on the 24th of the month, and a lot of these folks say they'll be back for that public hearing because that will be the official way to express their views about what the city is considering as far as legislation. We're going to stick around here. We'll have a whole lot more for you coming up tonight at 5 and 6 o'clock. For now, live downtown on Grant Street, John Shumway, KDKA-TV News.